Hello and welcome. My name is May, and today we are playing the demo for No, I Am Not a Human. And if you don't already know, and if you don't know, I don't know how, because this game has been blowing up even if it's not done yet. It's a game about the end of the world, basically, and you have to decide if the people coming to you for sanctuary are human or monsters. And since I am already late enough to the party, let's get started. Oh, hello. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Why? Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. It feels like something's wrong with it right now because, oh my god, my room is a sauna. It's almost as humid as a one anyway. It's awful. I can only record for so long because I can't stand it. Yeah. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Mm-hmm. I think we need to prepare for the worst. Dud, dud, dud. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So, I came over so you don't get killed. Oh, lucky me. I'm so happy to have you. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who is this? I don't know, but I'm not getting a good feeling from her. Better not go in there right now, check it during the day. Okay, so I can't check anything, Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Good, they have good sleep schedules, unlike me. I am not sleeping that good, but it's okay. Loneliness and isolation. I got an achievement for that. Apparently. A skinny dog is standing on their footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. That dog doesn't seem right. That dog ain't right. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. It's about to not be so good. Also, I have watched people play the first demo anyway. I don't know how different this is compared to that. And I don't know fully what to do here. All I know is I ask questions. I do little tests, and I find out if the people in my home are monsters or they're people. And now it's bedtime. Breaking news! You have quite the prescription. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. I already don't do that, so I'm set on that part. Living room. Nothing in here. I got a little bunny or a cat thing on there. Nice. Don't know why my doors are crooked, but it is what it is, I suppose. Hello. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But you mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? Neither of these are good. I am a recluse. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. How do you know all these things? How do you know all there is to know about visitors? I know your cousin knows things, but still. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive, and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Why would I not want to— oh my god, I got bugs in my fridge. Boberg Kearney, or Cerny, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm so sorry to whoever knows how to. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character evoking a summer walk in the woods. Okay, let's see. I got half an orange. It looks like it got some ground beef. Perhaps 3 avocados. And whatever that is right here. And some pickles. I am living the life. Windows. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check in at night. No one in my closet. No one in my bathroom. That's a small bathroom. Can I call anyone? The phone lines are down until fall. Oh. We'll just have to wait. Okay. No one will be out on the street this time of day. Okay, is the point of the beer right now just to go to night? Or do I ask him questions? I guess I'll ask him questions. Okay. So, I can only drink beer right now. Yeah! That beer made me so tired. Can I drink another one? I think I'm done for the day. That makes sense. What's in that beer that makes one enough to make me very sleepy? That is concerning. Here we go. First, let's look at the windows before I look at any monstrosities at my doorstep. You see a few teens hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Yeah, they seem pretty relaxed. For, people in danger of being visited. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Alright. Hello? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Do I know you, child? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Do I let her in or no? If I say I'll get your dad for you, I'm lying, right? Because I don't know who her dad is. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I did know her. You are large. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Humph. Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You're pretty tall. Not that tall people are all monsters, but I'm just saying he's unnaturally tall, you know? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is f***ing nonsense. Okay, buddy, you are getting censored. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. You know what, buddy? Come on in. You're alright. You're just very tall. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. I like beans sometimes. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Is that it? Oh, no. Anything going on out here? No. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today, and the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Heh. Heh heh. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. You know what? Come on in. Come on. Thanks, haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Oh boy, did I let a visitor into my house? I hope I didn't. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this already. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. What? An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Oh no! Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. So if you have good dental care in this world, oh my god, you are done. If you have veneers, you are done. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. He also was a Chad. My god, look at that jawline. Now for the weather forecast. Hot. Unbearably hot. No one in the office. No one in the kitchen. Very tall man in the living room. Yes? Was there something you wanted? So, why did they throw you out of the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop f***ing blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother and the beer foam, malts, and hopes taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? I'm gonna need to test you. Show me your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, they're white, but they're not perfect. You have gaps on the left side of your mouth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I believe you, tall man. For now. Hello, closet lady. Heh, heh. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember that day well. I got fired, and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over or something. I added words there, don't know why. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave. The fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Oh no. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? Ha, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Woo! I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. You don't know a lot of details about yourself that a person would normally remember. So, do I fit the description? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. You're going! You're going! I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Ah! You gotta go. You gotta go! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? You were a visitor. I think that's what that was. Also, that just means I have to put a flash warning on this video. But hey, I think I did good. Sir, I killed one. Sir, you didn't hear it? Okay. Nighttime. Okay. What's going outside in the world? Dead people. Yes. Dead people. Yes. The bodies of the teens are now lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. They could have come inside. Oh, ew, 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 ew. A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He's not gonna. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals, you're getting censored too, pal. Good job. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us, we have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, but it's just... After the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I don't like your attitude, buddy. I don't. Go. Beep, beep, beep. Look, I'd beepy. How about I give you an energeca? And you let me in. So that everyone's happy. Okay. Okay. How about I take what he's gonna give me, and then I kill him. I kill him dead. Don't worry about me anyway. I'm just, anyway. Take it. I don't think I need this crap. It'd be better if I could just calm the beep down. We all gotta survive, brother. Ain't that the truth? Alright, who's next? Hey, cough, cough. Oh dear. Oh. Ooh. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I am the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on, come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, it seems like I made a good decision by bringing that guy into my house. Oh, a third person. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. It's like the air is heavier than it should be, like someone else's thoughts are louder than mine. She can't handle that. She just starts shrinking. It's like she ceases to exist. I also have a hard time breathing around it. Sorry, we'll wait until things calm down. Maybe this will just go away. Come on in, I've got this, come on. Thank you. Careful, make sure you have a hand behind her back, like this. I think the death of our parents, it broke something in her, but she's holding up as best as she can. We've been out for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a little better here at least. Double the gas, double the risk. Still, a life is a life. Okay, I have to make a decision. You still there? Yes. Alright, I don't know how many visitors are in my house right now. I hope it's not a lot. Please let me make right choices here. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Good luck, FEMA, you have no funding. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Who is advertising in a time like this? Who? Oh, you're all just in here. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Oh, God. Ooh. Twinsies. How you doing, twinsies? I just need to gather my strength if someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time, and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Will you talk to me? This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Oh, God. Alright, where is Mr. Angry? Where you at, bud? Where are you? Buddy. Are you in my bedroom? Buddy? Interesting. Oh! There's my stuff! Yay! Oh, it gives me energy. That's very good. Where is he? Is this meant to happen, or is he just invisible? Alright, let's test him. I want to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Let's look at your hands. Here, look. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? I think he's good. Again, where is the other man? I'm getting so concerned. Am I just overlooking him? Like, there's no way, right? Am I somehow missing a door? I can't be, because... Oh no. Now I'm getting nervous, because what if he's a visitor? But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use the rest product delivery called MaeMayhem, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Well, if he's not here, I can only do one thing, I suppose. Let's test her teeth. Okay, not perfect. I'm gonna knock them out. Oh, wait. Let's look at your hands. Okay, she should have just let me die back then. Could this... Oh, God. Could this sister be... one of them? Let me see your hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? Oh god. Alright, taking my drinky drink. Where is my other guest? Where? Where? Teeth. We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Okay. Didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. I think I've already messed this up. I don't know, like, where is he? I don't know, but there's nothing else I can do. Please let things be okay. Please. Hi. Yep, you're not coming in. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Nope. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. Oof. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Yep. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Hopefully. Let's check the let's check the other window before I answer the door. Hi, FEMA. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Hello? I sense the energy here is stagnant. I don't like your face. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 6-9, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Go away. So, you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy, oh god. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Okay, ma'am, I'm happy I didn't let you in. Who does that? Who does that? Oh, you didn't give me what I want. Diarrhea for the rest of your life. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? What? What? Let's go to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. Bye. I guess. Oh. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. Oh no. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in! Oh, there's so many people here. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Oh, please tell me that things are gonna go okay. Please tell me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood, red eyes. Oh god. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. Okay, you're all in there. Hello. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went, if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Phone lines are down into a fall. I don't trust you, lady. I don't trust ye. Your son is nowhere. Your son is actually nowhere. Yeah, no, I'm testing her. Go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Show me your eyes. Look then. Okay. See those huge bags? That's from sleep deprivation. Hands. Show me your hands. Here, look. Clean hands. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Ah, show me your teeth, please. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Your teeth are perfect. Your teeth are perfect. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how could I not smoke with kids like this? No. Finally, no one's going to badger me anymore. Yes! I knew it! The phone line tipped me off. Alright. Let's see your eyes. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work. Show me your teeth. Oh god, yeah. Don't judge me too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Show me your eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Okay. Maybe she has already cried all she can. Leave her alone. I think it's okay. I think things are fine. Got rid of a visitor. Should be okay. I hope. Windows first. Always Windows first. Oh dear God. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. That is a problem. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'm gonna say yeah. Yep, Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. There's a visitor that killed a bunch of soldiers. Are you not concerned? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then, they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. The tall man! No! No! Oh God. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this beeping blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. Okay. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. You can't live without the sun. You can't do that. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? You should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. You know what? After some liberation and me getting a drink because it is hot. Come on in, buddy. You might be crazy, but I'll let you in. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this. Take this Energica. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any beer? Why, yes, I do. Yes. Anyone else? Hello. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Dude, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh my god. If she's a visitor, I'm going to be so sad. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Okay, what if someone just shaves? FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Cool. Alright. Everyone good? Oh, my tall man. I didn't talk to him much. That makes me sad. I didn't talk to him. Hi. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, Daddy! Daddy! Oh no. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. I'm sorry, you're a child. You're not gonna have hair in your armpits either way. Look into my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want a drink. Hopefully you want water. Show me your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I don't think she is one. I don't think she is. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So, is this the end? Not even a slightest trace of our existence will remain? That's interesting to think about. Okay, any word from your husband? For some reason, he hasn't contacted me at all. He hasn't called or come for us. Could something have happened to him? Could he have run into trouble? I could say for sure that he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even when he was completely fed up with my sister, he still helped me with her. He's probably on his way. And my sister seems a little better, so he's coming, and everything will be good. Let me see your armpits. My sister shaves my armpits, she takes care of me. I guess it hasn't been in vain. I don't think she is one. Let me see your armpits. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. Okay. You two are fine. I typically take care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. There's not really time for that anyway. Let me see your armpits. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Are you sure? It's not a pretty sight. Oh, God. Everything's burnt. My skin is cracked like old tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. Okay, so I think I've gotten away with having no visitors in the house, but the thing is, the angry man, where is he? Oh, there, okay, Sunman, hi. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil. You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Aliens. They're all human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? I don't know. Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Okay, I can't test you at the moment, but I will drink my energy drink. I give you one test. And that test shall be, I will look at your armpits, because you seem like you would have hairy armpits. Armpits. Ah, prank lover, eh? Well, give him a sniff if you want to no, okay, you have hairy armpits. This is a result of the sun's work. We release invigorating moisture to keep living. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, time to go to bed. Please let everything still be okay, because if it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Hello? Yo! Amogus. Amogus. Okay. Hi, buddy. Why do you have a line right here? You see what's going on? Bleeping crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. Ugh. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? Go away. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go bleep yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. My neighbor's dead. I have his child. Good luck with that. Good luck, buddy. Alright, what's out the window? What's, ooh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh, God. Is he gonna be out here again? Oh no, it's just a head on a stick. Okay. You see a stick that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy, pale visitor. Yeah. Babushka! Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Why were you walking for so long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? I don't follow. Do you need something? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. You don't seem suspicious. Seem like an old lady. Come in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there, the gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Dude, come in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Okay. You are a lady that's being tested. I'm gonna check your pits and your eyes and your teeth. Oh no. What's happening? Wait, what? Oh no, do not tell me I don't get to know what's happening to my friends. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something? Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Oh my god, I can't wait for this game to come out. It's one of the more unique, like, I guess visual novel type games, do you call it a visual novel? I don't know. It is just mostly reading, so I guess that would be the case. But man, oh man, like the very premise of skinwalkers and doppelgangers and mimics, it just makes for a good, like, horror theme in a game, and I can't wait to see what they do with this. So yeah, if you want to check out the game, I will link it in the description below. I think some people in the game, like, there's a chance they're visitors and the chance there's not. It depends on who you are, I suppose. Yeah, like I said, can't wait for it. I love it, and take care.